At 72 years old, he thought he was just following a harmless morning routine. Alone in his bedroom, he engaged in a practice he had done for years, seeking a little release to start his day. But this time something went wrong. His heart raced, his vision blurred, and moments later he collapsed. By the time paramedics arrived, it was too late. What took his life wasn't the act itself, but the timing and manner in which he did it. Advice for the elderly. Hello, I'm Dr. James, a board-certified urologist with over 30 years of experience helping older men navigate the complexities of aging, sexuality, and health. Today, I want to discuss a topic that many men engage in but few understand the risks associated with. Masturbation. The act itself isn't the problem. Rather, it's the 4 specific mistakes that can quietly harm your body, especially when made in the morning. In this video, I'll break down these silent dangers, explain why mornings are particularly vulnerable, and offer safer alternatives to protect your health and well-being. Mistake 1. Rushing it on an empty stomach. Let's dive into the first mistake. Rushing into self-pleasure on an empty stomach and while dehydrated. Many older men wake up early, haven't eaten or had a sip of water, and without thinking, they begin to pleasure themselves. This can be a silent ambush for their aging bodies. After age 60, blood pressure regulation becomes delicate, and circulation slows overnight. When you stimulate sexual arousal in this state, it places sudden demands on your cardiovascular system. Your heart rate spikes, blood vessels constrict, and blood is diverted to the pelvis, leaving your brain and heart wanting. This can lead to dizziness, weakness, or even serious events like fainting or cardiac issues. Mistake 2. Using porn as a morning stimulus. The second mistake is using pornography as a morning stimulus. Many men wake up and immediately grab their phones to scroll through explicit content. While it may feel invigorating, this habit can rewire your brain. Over time, exposure to high-intensity erotic content can lead to desensitization, making real intimacy feel flat and dull. Men may find themselves unable to connect with their partners, not because the love is gone, but because their brains have been conditioned to seek novelty and constant stimulation. Mistake 3. Poor posture during climax. The third mistake involves the physical position during masturbation. Many men don't realize that sitting in a tense or slouched posture can cut off blood flow. This can lead to reduced sensitivity, delayed climax, or even long-term dysfunction. A simple adjustment like lying back and supporting your hips can improve circulation and enhance the experience. Mistake 4. Morning guilt and shame. The fourth mistake is the emotional aftermath of self-pleasure. Many older men carry guilt and shame, which can spike cortisol levels, the body's main stress hormone. This emotional spiral can lead to a host of issues, including suppressed testosterone, increased blood pressure, and memory problems. It's essential to give yourself permission to feel joy and connection, even in private moments. The ideal time for self-pleasure. Now let's discuss the ideal time for self-pleasure. After everything we've covered, the best time for older men is late afternoon to early evening, typically between 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. By this time, your body is awake, hydrated, and nourished. Your heart is steady, and cortisol levels are tapering off. This creates a perfect environment for healthy arousal and satisfying release. Final thoughts. In conclusion, you're not alone in navigating these changes as you age. Your desire for connection and pleasure doesn't disappear. It just requires more attention and care. The 4 mistakes we discussed may seem minor, but they can accumulate and impact your health significantly. Remember, it's not about giving up pleasure. It's about choosing it wisely and mindfully. If this message resonated with you, please share it with someone who might need to hear it. Your health, voice, and dignity matter, and it's never too late to reclaim your well-being. Thank you for watching, and if you're still with me, type "I'm still learning" in the comments below. Let's remind each other that growth continues at any age.